Tony Hawk. Best games of the top 5 list. That's it. That's all I had in mind for this intro. That's how you get it. Also, something that's a little. If you think this video is a little different, let me explain why. I'm using my newly purchased tripod. I'm not going to take my phone off it to show you. Just believe me. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So, what spurred this top 5 list? You might be wondering. Simple. One of my favorite YouTube channels, The Switcher, aka Two Best Friends Play, did an LP where they went through Tony Hawk's Underground, start to finish, and throughout the whole series, it made me think back to how this game was sometimes frustrating but also fun, and I miss playing Tony Hawk games. It also made me think, how can fucking two people be so fucking stupid to not understand the missions in the game? Like, there was literally an episode where, for one mission, they had to do tricks over marked areas, and they went to the other side of the map when there's big fucking Hulk hands hovering over that shit. And they're like, oh yeah, there's giant Hulk fucking fist right there. I'm like, you fucking guys. Everybody got, like, that was the first time in a minute that I actually went through the comment section to see if everybody else was just as annoyed with their gameplay as me. And sure enough, people were. Like, everybody was just getting on their case like, ooh, you guys are so fucking old and stupid as shit. And I'm like, yeah, you kind of are. You're not proving them wrong, Matt. Really. Like, you're patting it up. You're patting it up. If you don't, y'all probably won't get that reference. Go watch Two Best Friends Plays. It's a good channel. If you don't think so, fuck you. It was good before one of them left, and it's still good now. But still, fuck you if you think that channel sucks. You can eat shit. I don't give a damn. Fuck you. Fuck you. Moving on. Number 5. Tony Hawk's Proof Ground. Now, let me just say, I played this game 2 times. I played it on the PS2 and on the Wii. The Wii is awful for like games like that. Like, why the fuck would you port that? Essentially, what they did with that Tony Hawk port was essentially the equivalent of all those shitty Sonic games, except for Colors. Colors was the one good game that, no matter what, people will admit was the best Sonic game we had for a minute until Generations came out. You know. Moving on. Tony Hawk's Proof Ground. Nothing about this game was special other than its creative trick feature. But I'm not going to talk about that just yet. Essentially, the game, it follows the events of Tony Hawk Underground in the sense that you meet Eric Sparrow, who's the same piece of shit, but the game doesn't tell you that you're following, the story of Tony Hawk Underground at all. Nor does it really explain why you know Eric Sparrow, know he's a piece of shit, yet you're not famous anymore, and he still is. What the fuck? Top of that, the game is ugly to look at. Like, you think the artwork they use for the case cover is the same kind of stuff you see in the game. Nothing but gray, grungy as fuck. And that wasn't annoying. Then there's the splitting paths that you can take in the game. Hey, you want to be a pro? Cool. Oh, hey, you want to be that really tough Rough Rider for some fucking reason, even though the main point of being a skateboarder is, you know, at some point go pro, and it was stupid. It was stupid. But I give it points for the creative trick thing and the creative grab thing, because those were those were interesting. I give them that. I give them that because that was an interesting feature that they drew into the game. It was different. It was creative. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Moving on. Number 4, yeah, Tony Hawk Project 8. Now, Tony Hawk Project 8 holds a place in my heart because, whew, I played the fuck out of that game on the PSP. Like, goddamn. And on the PS2. Another game I played the same game twice. Still better than Prove It Ground. Let me explain why. Not only did the game have the same creative trick. Well, essentially, Proof of Grounds took the creative trick and ran with it and did the creative grab. But Project A was when we were introduced to the whole create your own trick on the fly thing. I was like, yo, that's innovative. Like, hey, create a trick was cool, but let's just see you do it right now. Boom, jump that ramp, make a trick. What you got? What you got? Right? Also, it was colorful and not dead as hell. Thank you. Also, the story was very simple and very clear, and I respected that. Essentially, it was, okay, Tony Hawk's putting together a team of the 8 best skaters he can get his hands on. Either you one of them or you ain't. What you gonna do about it? What you do about it is become one of the best skaters by being the other best skaters. And as simple as that. And I was like, okay, that's a pretty cool, you know, like way to go about a game. Just make it real simple. Tony Hawk's building a team with the best skaters. Go out there, prove you're awesome, and get on the team. And that's the end of the game. Right? Like, that part kind of sucks that you walked all that way to get on his team just for the game to be over. And you're like, but I want to do cool shit, you know, like with Tony, you know? I mean, yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I don't know why I'm moving. Moving on, number 4. Fuck, I'm dumb. Number 3. Let me think about this one. Okay, Tony Hawk Underground. Now, let me explain why this one was it. I remember playing Tony Hawk Underground. Played it a lot. I loved it. You know, like, I also loved it when I finally learned how to do a McTwist. And when I did that, that was the one only special trick I'll do back to back. Like, the game, it got to me. Like, it was something different, and I love that intro. It was new, it was fresh, and the fact that you could get out your board for once, I was like, yo, y'all doing something. Points. Yeah. Now, that's all I gotta say. Good game. Boom. Now, this other one, I'm gonna be real blunt with it. It's the same thing. It's just me and my brother grew up on this one before, so you know, like I remember it the most. I remember it being super annoying, but I remember playing the fuck out of it. That's only Hawk Pro Skater 4. Done. Now to number 1. Thought this was gonna be fast. Number 1, the one game I will always think is the best Tony Hawk game. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Let me explain why. The game was really good. So, it actually had a story, right? And it actually had a day and night cycle that I thought was cool, right? And it was like actual missions that I think you had to wait for at certain times of the day. either way, no. So how the game was essentially you're new to town and you're trying to become an awesome skater. But in the process, you're also trying to help build this super cool skate park into the best skate park you can by finding a whole bunch of shit throughout LA and pretty much just using it to make your skate park fucking awesome. And it's cool. Like, there's literally a old giant T-Rex at this museum like place in Hollywood that you skate on and break, and you're like, boom, it's in the skate park. And it's pretty cool. Also, you can get on a bike and do tricks, right? Then there was the fact that there was actual stores you had to go into, you know? And I was like, okay. Like, the game, it was something else, and honestly, I gotta say, it was a really great game. Like, the dynamics was fun, the story was good, in a sense. No matter what, it was just nothing but a fun game that, without a doubt, I think is great. I think it should have been remastered. I think there should have been like just a whole bunch of Tony Hawk games that were remastered instead of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. Ugh. Fuck, that was nasty as hell. I mean, why make the slam button the same as the grind button? It fucks your combos up. And why though? Why couldn't it have been R1? Say with me now. Or why couldn't it have been R2? You know, the same button you use for a spine transfer? Why? Whatever. But nah, that's all I gotta say. You know, if you, oh yeah, I forgot honorable mentions. Honorable mentions, Skate 2-3. I'm not including one because it had original Tony Hawk. It had original Tony Hawk style in the sense that you can't get off your board. So that was super annoying. 2 and 3, I liked them, played them. Great games. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, shout out to this other game, True Skate, which is in the process of making a game that's actually gonna be like a big screen game, like for PC and console. Looks pretty cool. Link in the description. If you guys want to give this video a like, comment, or subscribe, you know, that'd be great. Other than that, you want to see more, you know, then yeah, hit that subscribe button. But until then, it's your boy, Chris Be Real, signing off. Yeet!